Hi, this is Jay Hart, and here's something that I've been doing with my collages that I've been doing on book pages, because we always have tons of these left over when we get our books. So let's see, these collages on the book pages are about 4.5 by about 7 or so. Yeah, they're all similar in size. Here's some bigger pages. Let's see, about 4.5 by about 7.5. But anyway, these are fun. I like to make these. They're very creative. It's almost like an art journal. And then what do I do with them? Well, here's some projects I've been doing. These are journals. See, here's the collage on the book page. This is a garden book. I like it because it's bleeding hearts, as in this one. But I save all of my scrap paper. And so here is just some miscellaneous papers. No particular size, just big enough that you could probably write on it. And these, I just bound them with ribbons, like a traveler's notebook. So this one worked out nicely on some black cardstock. Here's one that is a music page. This is a map. That's from, let's see, Ted Turner Restaurant in, I think it was it Durham, North Carolina? And these are brown paper bags, whenever they're still nice, not greasy or anything. And here's one that's about coffee, and it worked out better on the black cardstock. Here's one. This is a paper napkin, and I fussy cut out the chips and the cards, and fussy cut out the center. I think that might even just have been strips that I cut and fitted into a frame, and then I put this on top. And this is from another book about gardening. Okay, here's one. This was kind of an experiment. It's the other half of this. And, whatever, for whatever reason, that's the way it turned out. But this is from a Chinese tablecloth, paper tablecloth, that I just cut out some motifs. So, and again, just some scrap paper. And there's about 15 pages, but it could be added to, subtracted, switched out. Okay, so now this one isn't done because I'm not sure. I like brown paper bags, but maybe somebody else, and that's something else. Maybe other people wouldn't like these, and if I make these to give as gifts, then there's some leeway. Okay, now this one, I had some odd scraps of paper that were kind of short, and this is 8.5. It could be even 9 inches. But this is from a coffee bag. Do you see it here? That it's the bag like this, and this is the type it was. Okay, here we go. And so what I did was I put some of that map paper in here, and then I sewed it in just to make it a little stronger. And here's the back piece. I just cut up the bag so that there was a front and a back. And might not even have had to do that. But anyway, and this, on the back, I put 2 layers of it's not cardstock, it's between paper and cardstock, so it needed a couple of layers for strength. And then I used my hole puncher and made holes in the paper and the bag, and this is the tops to the coffee bag that hold it closed. So this one still needs a collage. I didn't have anything that worked, you know, because these, you know, that's too big. So I'm going to have to make a special collage just for this. But anyway, that is what I've been doing with my scrap paper. That's about 4 1/4. And my collages, and that's about 9 3/4. So I'm going to have some gifts. So that's an early warning to my friends that you're going to have to pick.